For those of you who are watching, it looks like we've got a little bit above what it's going to take for the minimum bandwidth to keep this going pretty well on the live side. I will cross my fingers and feel free to spread the word that it does seem like we are live. We're about a little bit double over the bare minimum required to get a broadcast out. 2 bars on Verizon, but got a beautiful day of baseball no matter what.
Hold. You got 4-6, you got 3-5. Robbie. You're good. Hold, Robbie. Stick with me. What do you want to do? You got home. More than one. Sorry, Scott. You got these.
Only a few more minutes until game time. Go refill those beverages, grab some popcorn. Tell the relatives in Nebraska that your student athlete is playing live baseball on YouTube today. If you are watching on the Boxcast link, feel free to switch over to the YouTube link, youtube.com/Wilson Live. The feed is working well, and in fact, I think today's the last day we're going to give the alternate link. That was just something relating to Boxcast configuration a while back. Now all we have to do is deal with the fact that the world does not have high-speed bandwidth available at every baseball field. First world problems. Hello. I just have to place my dog in. Do this. I don't have a dog.
She's a baseball dog.
Our dog is a baseball dog in a different way. Emphasis on the ball.
I didn't think it was going to be nearly so nice.
Beautiful.
Really beautiful. Alright, I'm going to go high.
And right.
Get on it, X. Go to Harvard Story.
So if you just joined us, the screen is not frozen. Both teams are in the dugouts right now. Don't fret yet, but hey, there's Coach Jimmy Silk walking across. So, all good.
Hey, how's it going?
Here we go. April 26, 2021. Mitch Wonder here for Wilson Live, coming from Riverdale Rec Center, Hyattsville, Maryland. Wilson Tigers varsity baseball taking on DeMatha. Your starting lineup for our Wilson Tigers: Burris in right field, Grobel center field, Coakley shortstop, Wallace catcher, Ozuna second base, Gerson at third base. Lost my place in my scorebook. Wiseman designated hitter. Allswung on the mound, O'Toole in left field. Elijah Moore playing first base with Wiseman batting for him. In the field for DeMatha: Hall in left field, Doyle right field, Calabrese shortstop, Baker third base, Zorba designated hitter, Savoy catcher, C. Carter in center field, DeMarco in first base, Irvin second base, and Holton at pitcher. Any mispronunciations or other mistakes I make in the ballgame, my apologies. And I like to say I'm still learning baseball too. Number 2, Mark Burris. First pitch. Called strike, across the top of the strike zone. Popped back out of play, over the fence into some wooded area. Oh, 0-2. Not the same thing. Lands just behind us in the near the cage, but inside the fence. Protects that. May have ended up curling outside the strike zone, taking no chances as the leadoff batter. Calls time, and blue grants it. Could also follow along on Game Changer. Swing and a miss. High fastball. 1 down. Good battle there. Bunch of foul balls. Grobel, then Coakley. Beautiful sunny day today. First pitch strike. 65 degrees on a sunny day here in Riverdale Park, Maryland. Throw it outside, draws a swing, strike 2. Outside. That was the first ball pitched by Holton. Strikeout. 2 down. Coakley comes to the plate. Hits that hard, 3 feet left of third base. Foul. Swing and a miss. Just high. Doesn't get a swing or the call. Jack Wallace on deck. About the same place. Comes across the strike zone and then low and inside. Gets him to a full count. That one is fouled. Just behind me, about 2 inches from a player who didn't see it coming. Draws a walk. The umpire tilted his head, triple checking that it was in fact outside. Runner on first, 2 outs. Jack Wallace at the plate. Coakley walked. Ozuna on deck. Runner goes. Catcher does not throw. Stolen base. Runner in scoring position. Holton's been working the outside corner. Jack hits that, a fly ball, short left field. Left fielder comes in 6 steps, makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Scoreless, middle of the first. So, give you the Field setup once more for Wilson. Sammy Allswung throwing to Jack Wallace. Infield from left to right, Gerson, Coakley, Ozuna, and Moore. And in the outfield, left to right, O'Toole, Grobel, Burris. That was Wiseman catching until Jack got his gear on. He was the last out of the inning. Sun is on the first base side. Probably the biggest impact for pop-ups or fly balls to left field, third base, and short. Number 3, Hall.
Yours, take it away, take it away. Good luck, kid.
Strike. Foul. Close. Just low. Fly ball to the line. Caught. Burris came in. Actually, most of his energy was expended running towards the line. Got to about 3 feet from the line and then took a couple steps back. One down. Doyle, 25. Hi. Tigers in their gray road uniform with green and white lettering and trim. Swing and a miss. DeMatha home team, white pants, red tops with blue and white lettering. Outside. Missed outside. Tipped into the catcher's mitt.
We just arrived.
High inside, walk.
Oh, boy.
Runner on first. Calabrese is out.
Where'd you go, Cal?
Yeah, he's still second.
Paints the outside of the plate strike. Sammy looks over to Elijah, gets in sync. Runner goes. Fouled on the hit and run into the woods. Hall, correction, Doyle trots back to first. Seven usually, yeah. High. Goes to first. Head first dive back safe. Elijah places the tag just in case. Runner goes. Strike. Safe. Called third strike. Runner advances to second on his stolen base. Baker at the plate with 2 down.
You can't go in the shadow. He's for the players and the coaches.
Go, Wilson!
Coach Silk moves Jamari, the right fielder, back and to the left on the left-handed batter.
I know that's where you want to go.
Big swing on a big pitch, strike one. Gets ahead of him, puts the runner in scoring position. Checks the runner. High. You may have heard right before the pitch, Coach Silk said, be careful, and got an open base. Not afraid to use a couple balls to draw a swing on an out-of-zone pitch. Strike out, strands one. No runs, no hits, no errors, and the same. One runner left on base.
Real quick, yellow.
In the first inning, both teams drew one walk and had that runner stranded at second base. Got a little over a dozen folks watching the game live. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Sounds good. Careful.
Tell those relatives their student athlete is playing live baseball now. Send them the link.
Just doesn't want
youtube.com/Wilson Live. Got 2 cameras running. The live view, you've got almost the entire field. You've got from the third baseman over to the entire first base. We'll call that the Paul Legier view. He wants first base included, and I agreed. And then for the recording, go a little bit more of a left side view, entire third base. And it's kind of the Coach David Thompson view. But I don't move the cameras around. I tend to play with the scorebook and do color commentary. Speaking of, I probably should update the scoreboard. There's always something to do. Nothing's on the scoreboard yet, but that's one thing I haven't done yet. Foul by less than 2 feet. Game moving along quickly so far. Ozuna, Gerson, and Weissman. Called strike. Bounced it low.
Good team! Go Tigers!
Fly ball. Center fielder backpedaling. Caught about, looks like 10 or maybe 15 feet in front of the fence. Good piece of it. Gerson.
We did a lot. We got to run all the way back to the car.
Outside. No hits yet for either team. Strike outside corner. Hello. Welcome, welcome. It's hard to the third baseman, hits off the third baseman's leg, and no throw. Hit it hard, and good things happen. See how the scorekeeper does that, but it was definitely a hard shot to the third baseman. And I take the calls from our game changer, whoever does that. Runner on first, throw to first. Weissman at the plate. Hold play. Small lead off first, bit over 2 steps. Chopper to the first baseman with pitcher covering, moves the runner to second. That was scored an error when Gerson reached. Okay. He's now in second with 2 outs. All swung at the plate. And he gets a piece of it all the way to the left fielder. He's coming home.
Faster than that. Let's go.
There's no throw. First pitch, RBI, single, Sammy Olson. courtesy runner for the pitcher who helps his cause.
We have 4 or 5
Okay, I got the outs right now for you.
PCIA games.
That was huge with 2 outs there.
Coaching.
O'Toole, and then I believe we are at the top of the order. Yes. Chopper back to the pitcher. Go to first now.
They got to run now. That's good.
I'm not that.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 runner left on base. Middle of the second.
That's a trainer.
I know.
Wilson with a 1-run lead. DeMatha coming to the plate.
That's a good run. You got straight across there. Good. Good sleeping. Come on, what are we supposed to do with sleeping babies?
Are you being a good big sister?
Should you wear sunglasses?
Miss your sunglasses.
How are you?
Errors and walks give team a chance to capitalize. Both teams had opportunities on walks in the first, nothing across the plate. However, top of the second, after
Everything is cycling.
an error, stolen base and a hit, and 1-0 ball game.
We're probably not going to stay too much longer.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, so good to see you. We'll see you guys soon.
Number 34, Zorba.
He's got to go coach.
Boy! Here we go, 7, let's go!
Goes right at him. Ground ball to third. Go to first, a little high, comes down, tags it. Elijah leapt straight up, pulled down the high throw, and was able to get down to the base in time. Number 4, Savoy.
Can't put over there.
Comes back with a strike. 2-1 count. With 1 out. Here I am updating the scoreboard as I talk through it. He did go. Didn't want to, but did. Right up the middle, rung him up. 2 down. Number 12, C. Carter. Bunched it. Up in the air, back to the woods.
We'll see what happens. I think Jimmy needs to keep coaching.
The boy's over there. But you can go through that play right there.
High.
Now goal.
That was as close as you're going to get without it being a strike. Did not swing either.
Okay, honey, we should probably start going back to the car. I think your brother's getting starting to bust us.
Drop high. Fouled back. You can look. Just watching the video of the game there. Takes a walk. 21. DeMatha.
There are no benches. That's their bench. We didn't bring a bench. We can sit on the grass. Do you want some cheese there sitting there?
Caught strike.
What up, John?
Throws to first. Slides in the dirt. Safe. Ground ball. Pass. Diving. Ozuna makes it out to Burris. Runners on first and second after that single. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. High.
Hey, good eye.
Called strike. It was close. Batter turned around, looked at the umpire, who by that point started to motion strike. Checks the runner. Another called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Back towards the park. Throws it right at the bat, and the bat complies with a foul ball. In other words, batter was not able to move the bat out of the way on a pitch over his head.
That's what we saw on the way to the baseball.
That's true.
Now we see that baseball.
As Sammy walks off the mound, it's called a ball. Looked pretty good from here, but I'm a little offset towards the first base side. High walk. Jack Wallace stops out for a deep breath break mound visit. No damage done. Just a little less wiggle room because there's no place to put another runner. Number 3, top Hall. Puts it right in there for a strike on the outside corner for the lefty. Hall flew out to right field, top of the first. Batter requests time. Who says time? High. 3-1 count. Box in a run, tie ball game.
She isn't quite yet. Exactly.
Go, Jimmy, go!
She's
Go!
the Tigers, so here's that.
Keep going, Jimmy!
Go
Yay!
Tigers.
Go, Tigers!
Doyle walked in the first and made it to second base where he was stranded. Comes back with the definite strike. Another strike. Right across top of the strike zone. Gets 2 very quickly. Strands 3 with that strikeout.
Big out.
1 run. 1 hit. No errors and 3 runners left on base. That was one of, let's see.
I'm laughing at the other coach. He's just kind of
It's a little feedback for the umpires, I guess.
I'm laughing at the other coach, Eloise. You want to announce the first 3 batters for this inning?
help me out? Do you want help? Okay, we got a request for you on YouTube. It is from Ava.
Ava?
Yes.
You're requesting by somebody.
You can read it.
I'd be impressed if she could. Ada is your cousin, yeah. I think this is Ava.
Okay, here we are going into the third tie ball game. Top of the order for
Okay, we gotta get going.
Wilson Tigers Varsity.
You can have him in the car, yeah? You got a game to coach. You gotta stop. Let's go. Good job.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
And a almost warning from the umpire that he's not going to argue with him about balls and strikes.
Here we go, Tom.
I think that's an attempt to end the voice from the dugout. Hi. Foul rolls and keeps rolling, more foul. May have hit off his foot.
I'll let you know when I'm going to go, okay?
Two, one. There's a strike. Came into the strike zone and Burris fouled it off. Hop up towards the Tigers dugout. Catcher calls it. First baseman ducks under him. One down. Now to grow. With Coakley batting third. Rounds it. Foot and a half outside the third baseline. Bottom dropped out on that pitch. Came across the strike zone inside. High.
I'll call you back. Okay? Love you.
Makes it full. Pop up to short center field, and center fielder defers to the second baseman several steps into the outfield. 2 down. Coakley, and then Wallace. Oh. Pop up on the first base side, not a lot of room left. Catcher took a spill, looks like where the grass turned into dirt. Might have had about another 2 feet, but really hard to tell. Also, I think it's a very deep shadow right near the dugout there. Hits that hard. Going. Done. Chef Coakley, with authority, sends one over the left field fence with way room to spare. Home run, Coakley. Height and distance. Wilson now has 2 to DeMatha's 1. Now to Jack Wallace. Pops it back right in the middle of the players warming up. Coakley's been a dependable leadoff hitter, getting on base frequently, and then mixing in some extra base hits, and seems like Coach Silk wanted to put use to that power, moving him to third in the order. Regardless, home run right there. Jack gets a piece of that one into the corner, and it's rolling away. Wallace going to second. The throw comes into the shortstop, cuts it off, double. Courtesy runner, Luca Kormivs, going in for Jack Wallace, the catcher, who will celebrate his double and surely start putting on his catcher's gear. Ozuna coming up. Mound visit by the coach. Gives him some encouragement, and number 22, Holden, stays in. So I will tell you, for those watching it live, if the ball went out of view, it was a shot. But you saw most of it. It was curving towards the foul pole, but never really got close, maybe 10 or 15 feet away. A big swing. 0-2 with 2 outs. Ozuna had a fly to center field in the second. Looking. One run on 2 hits. No errors. Runner left on second base. 2-1, middle of the third. Okay, now I got the score fixed. At some point I'll give you my sob story on all the things I try to do during the game. But while Sammy's warming up, tell you about some excitement in the Wander family today. The gardener in the house ordered, I believe, 500 live worms, and we're waiting for them to arrive. But true to Wander family form, both kids have baseball games today, and for some reason, worms need a signature. You can't leave worms from the FedEx driver without a signature. So we will find out soon whether the worms got delivered and if they're truly happy at our place. Here we go. Number 8, Calabrese. Back to the pitcher. Sammy underhands it over to Elijah, 1 down. Out to number 14, Baker. Dropped a little short. That one, however, did not. It was a strike. High and away. Ooh. Hit by pitch. Runner on first. Coaches on all teams are trained on concussion protocols just to make sure that everything is done according to procedure and the safety of the student athletes is paramount. Heads to first. Runner on first with 1 out.
Here we go, Charles.
Number 4 on deck. Takes everything off of it. Called strike. Not much of a lead. Goes anyway, just to keep him there. Foul out of play right in the middle of the fans. Less than a foot from somebody. Two strikes, 1 out, runner on first base.
Hey, we got 3-6.
Swings at the fastball across the top of the plate. 2 down. Wilson leading 2-1. Throws to first just to keep him close. My guess is he's not going to run. Very modest lead. Strike right across. Top of the letters. Strike to the corner. Watches 2 in a row. And it goes delayed. Got him. Ball dropped. Correction.
Nice, Jackie.
Did look in time. Could not hold on to the ball.
Backing up, Keith. Going for you.
It was a delayed steal. Checks the runner. Fires it right past him. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Wilson Tigers with a narrow 1-run lead after 3 innings. Both starting pitchers remain on the mound, and tell you the pitch count just by looking out at the scoreboard. It's pretty sweet. DeMatha pitcher, Holton, has 51, and Wilson pitcher, Allswung, has 67. the JV team also has a game nearby at an adjacent field. So 2 Wilson versus DeMatha games going on at the same time. And in fact, 2 years ago, I was here when my son was on the JV team, watched the JV game that finished first, and then the whole JV team came over to cheer on the Tigers varsity team in a comeback win over DeMatha. Gerson, Weissman, Alsman. Gerson reached on an error to third and has scored the first run for the Tigers. Tricky pitch, came down for a strike. He had to swing, but he could not find that one. He did find that one, fouls it off over the fence somewhere. Gets him on a big swing. 1 down. Weissman, then all swung. And Weissman line drive to center field. Bounced right at about the grass on a fly. Shortstop really couldn't get over to that sharp piece of hitting, going for the first pitch. Now to Allswung with runner on first. Allswung has one of 2 RBIs for Wilson. Hits it high, high, high. Center fielder and second baseman. Second baseman out there in center fielder land making another catch. I don't see that very often. 2 down, runner on first. Yeah, in both cases, the center fielder has deferred to the second baseman backpedaling, but he's made the catch. And it is Irvin at second base. Called strike.
John.
Quick throw to first. Doesn't get him.
There you go.
Wilson looking to widen the lead with O'Toole at the plate. And he oppos that. It's going to the right fielder, who's able to get a glove on it but not catch it. We will see how that's scored. O'Toole, it was kind of a low and outside pitch. O'Toole just put the bat in front of it, and it went oppo into the gap. Now runners on the corners, and again, I will see how that ends up getting scored. Weissman moves around to third. Top of the order. It might take a second to find out. Swing and miss. That scored as an error. Now Wilson wants to capitalize on that error. Outside. Runner goes. And he hits that through line drive to the left fielder. Because the runner was going, he could make it all the way to third. RBI single for Burris. Now again, runners on the corners. O'Toole had been running on the pitch, and that enabled him to get to third, even though the ball came to the third base side, to the left fielder. Grobel at the plate. I will update the scoreboard in just a second. Runner goes. They throw with the shortstop backing it up, so nothing happens. There's a strike, a run. Okay, everything's updated now. 2 out, now second and third. Upside. First base is empty. Pitcher can work around the strike zone. They're not holding the runners on. Hop up. Back to the woods. Strike it. One run on one hit, one error, and a pair of runners left on base. With that, Wilson Tigers varsity have scored a single run in the second, third, and fourth inning, giving them a 3-1 lead. DeMatha scored theirs in the second, and now DeMatha is coming up in the bottom of the fourth. And just to give you a taste, if you haven't watched all this before, we're running an iPhone for Wilson Live, and that's broadcast for you to YouTube. It's a service provided by Coach David Thompson and his team of volunteers. Many sports and even theater at Wilson are broadcast live and then put up on YouTube for later viewing. It's an awesome spirit-building endeavor for those involved, and always looking for volunteers. Just for the varsity games, when we can, we also run a second iPhone that's able to record the game in 4K. And there's really not enough bandwidth to broadcast in 4K. But for some of the games, we end up with both the live broadcast that has the scoreboard and then the 4K broadcast that does not have the scoreboard. Low. Number 12, C quarter. That's a fly ball to O'Toole, waves everybody off. One down. Number 21, DeMatha. Other technology here is a second phone correction. A third phone is used to enter the scores that you see on the scoreboard for called strike. For the overlay on Wilson Live. And then Fouls it back. 1 out, 2-2 count. Then when I can, I occasionally recycle, reuse devices for my kids. I've got an old Chromebook sitting here, and when the sun's not too bright, I keep that running, and that enables me to see whether the broadcast is okay, given bandwidth and other stuff. Fouls it off. Umpire points down. Pretty pitch. Full count. Thank you. Nothing but grass here. I'm only allergic to grass and trees. Pollen, yeah. Good battle. Bunch of good pitches there. Could have gone either way. Infield at double play depth. That's 5:44 local time in case you're watching this some other day or year or whatever. Fouled. Let me update. One ball, 2 strikes, runner on first. And Irvin is up and then top of the order. Another one fouled off. Batter requests time. Blue says time. That is a wicked good pitch. Strikeout. Top of the order, 2 outs. Go to first. 3-1 ball game. Wilson in the lead. Low ball skips back to the fence. Runner on second with 2 outs. About a average distance back here. Reno's got a short backstop. This is 20-some feet, probably. Swinging strike. A lot of loud dugouts here. Just low. Throws to second. Wasn't good. Good idea. Runner on second was slowly heading back, and ball is through behind him with Coakley covering. pressed one of the random buttons that reset the scoreboard or something. 2-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Now I got it. Strikeout! Mystifies him. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. 3-1 ball game after 4.
Is this top 4 or top 5?
This is top 5.
Top 5?
And 7 is going in for 22. So new pitcher. 7 would be Recessian, I believe is his name. So a new pitcher. And ends up with 4 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts, 68 pitches, 49 of them 4 strikes. Faced 20 batters. That was Holton. Coakley, Wallace, and Ozuna. Nothing left to prove for Coakley. Last at bat put a baseball way over the left field fence. Thanks for all the folks that are watching this live. We've got about 14 people with us right now. 15. Spoke too soon. And then many, many more will have a chance to watch it recorded. That was super close, trying to keep it away from the power hitter. Long pause. Jeffrey, request time.
No one can stop you.
Chopper to third. He's running fast. Over the first baseman's head. It would have been close regardless. We'll check on how that gets scored, but goes from possible single or out to a runner on second because of the overthrow. Overthrow. Hello. I guess overflow would be the toilet or the sink or the bathtub. Mound visit. That is scored an error. I don't call him. I just follow Game Changer. Any way you get a lead runner on is great. Get him to second with none other than Jack Wallace at the plate, and you are happy. It was a tough pitch to hit, and Coakley just put his bat in front of it, possibly to foul it off, and bounced it to the third baseman, who then overthrew first. No outs, Jack Wallace. Outfield is deep for Jack. Pops it out of play. Wallace has 2 balls hit to left field, a fly out, and a double. The double was a line drive down the line. And that one is up the middle. We'll call him RBI Jack Wallace. On a single, Coker comes around, the error hurts. No outs, runner on first. Wilson gets their 4th run. Courtesy runner. Let's see if I can figure out who went out there. I'll take a minute. Probably Luca Kormaz, who started off as the courtesy runner. Dove back. Infield at double play depth. Low. Third baseman is way in with Ozuna at the plate.
Hey, come on now, Ty.
Another throw to first. Close, close, close. High and away, called strike. Sends that foul deep. Goes for a mile. Actually, not a mile, but ended up right in front of the fans on the left out of play area. I was kind of laughing because I've got the screen behind me on the Chromebook, and you're about 40 seconds behind me with the delay through the various service providers, and I just saw Jack's hit.
There we go, Seb.
Let's go, babe. I'm Alex. Going 7.
Low. Good block by the catcher. Sends that oppo. It's in the sun. I don't know how anybody, and he couldn't get to that anyway. Single. That's the view that's right in the sun, high and towards the left field line, but that was a clean single. Runners on first and second. Update the scoreboard again. Next batter. No outs in the top of the 5th. Beautiful day of baseball here. We're getting our first shadows coming in. Looks like just behind first base. One of the trees is starting to give us a little bit of darkness, but everything else is in the sun. Third base coach, head coach Jimmy Silk, has got his hand up in front of his eyes and sunglasses. It's bright over there. Call to balk. Now runners on second and third. Silk decides to have a meeting with Gerson. Wiseman on deck. And then all swung. I mean, late in the order doesn't mean anything for this Tigers team. There's just bats and bats and bats. No break for the pitcher. Club strike. Shows bunt and tagged out. Missed being able to get the bunt down, and runner was already coming home. So now 1 out and a runner on second. That was a squeeze play. Swing and a miss.
Let's go, babe.
Close to second. Really close. Not in time. Second baseman was in there, and it just took a little bit of time for the pitcher to spin around. Ozuna had already come back. Pitcher steps off. Looking for some more runs here. That was outside. Good idea, though. Works the count to full. First base is open. Gets it to a walk. Now runners on first and second. Catcher heads out for a chat. And Matthew Wiseman, designated hitter. Just where you want to have him. Infield looks pretty far back. Normal. First and second with 1 out. Wiseman. My phone making all sorts of noises. I will silence it. And he reaches for it. It drops. Runner gets to third on a single. Wiseman just reached out with his bat and hit a fly ball right in the middle of everybody out there in left field. That loads the bases with pitcher Sammy Oswong. Had the first RBI of the game in the second inning. 1 out. DeMatha is at double play depth, but Sammy's a solid hitter, so not sure I want to see the shot from Sammy coming at me at the speed he hits him. Fouls that away.
There you go, Todd. Justin. Atta boy.
Looks pretty good. Strike three. Now bases loaded to O'Toole and then top of the order. Outside. Four to one in the top of the fifth inning with 2 outs. O'Toole and then top. Hits it high to short left field. Left fielder leaps and lands in foul territory with the ball, but jumped from fair territory. Three left on base, but not before Wilson scores yet another one. 4 innings in a row, a single run. 3 hits, 1 error. Bottom of the 5th. Sammy Allswing, starting pitcher. Got a few more pitches in him. And definitely had some hits in him with the first RBI that started the scoring for Wilson. Doyle. First pitch strike. He's going to make every pitch count. He knows he's pretty close to the end of a start, but three pitches, 3 strikes. Would be great to get through this fifth inning here. Going at him, making everyone count. Pop up out of play. Ground ball to second, throw to first, 2 down.
There you go, Jordan.
Would be sweet to finish the inning. He's just shy of 100 pitches. Foul.
There you go, Jordan.
1-1. That was a strike. This is a chock full of strikes inning for Sammy to finish off what looks like a 1-run awesome start today. And he does it. He's got a short leash to get 3 batters out and uses that leash well. Going to the top of the 6th. Give you some Sammy stats in just a second here. 4-1 lead remains. We'll see. There's probably going to be some changes in the field with the new pitcher coming on, but let's give you some quick stats. These are just from Game Changer, so as good as I've got. 5 innings, 1 hit, 1 run. That was an earned run. 5 walks and 10 strikeouts. Faced 22 batters and also stood up for himself at the plate, but he's going to remain in the game. I heard the coach saying he'll move over to first base. That'll keep his bat in the game. Also keeps the designated hitter up against one non-batting player who's in the field. Number 7, still on the mound. Let's see. Back to our Wilson Tigers at bat with the top of the order. A run scored in 4 straight innings. And Jamari just taps it to the outfield. A diving shortstop comes out of nowhere and catches it. Beautiful play, Sports Center quality. 1 down.
You'll be on the road.
Now to Grobel with Coakley on deck. First pitch, strike. Another strike.
Hey, another zone now. Another zone.
Jesus. Yeah, expand the zone. It's too picky.
Just up. 1 out in the top of the 6th.
Hey, good spot.
All very close at the top of the zone. 2 strikes and then 2 balls. That got the outside corner. Start looking. Now out to Coakley. A walk, a home run, and reach on error, then scored, making the error count. Turned away from the pitch, and that pitch spiraled down the middle. Coakley does not disappoint. Line drive, left field for a single. 2 outs. Getting something started here. Now you're around to Jack Wallace, who has made contact all 3 at bats. A fly to left field, a line drive to left field for a double, and a grounder to left field for a single and an RBI.
Oh boy.
Low and away, strike. Throws, none time. There we go. That scoreboard updated. Hey, for the 18 of you who are watching with us live, thank you very much. It's great to have you here. Feels like a full stadium here. And then many more will watch it later. But live is the way to do it. You don't even know what's going to happen. Long pause there. Runner goes. Throw. Ball hits him. He's going to third. It's going to be close. It's not going to be close. Head first slide. Now a runner on third. The throw to second hit Coakley in the side, and it didn't go that far, but that's probably what made it so possible to run on it, because the center fielder had to come a long way to get to it, since he plays Jack almost out just shy of the warning track.
Yeah, let's go, Joe. He loves those high ones. Let's go, Joe, let's go. Let's go, Joe, let's go.
He goes down, he's going to go down making contact. Runner on third. Outside pitch, and he puts the bat in front of it to foul it off, taking no chances with the possibility of a called third strike. Has been hitting to the left side consistently this game. Big block by the catcher. Now a full count. Playing it very carefully with Jack Wallace at the plate. And Jack sends it to the center fielder, caught. 2 steps shy of the warning track. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Sammy Allswong, the starting pitcher, went to first, replacing Moore.
Pitching, you know?
Then we got 9 for 6. 9 for 6.
So Ben Wander is a substitute for Elijah Moore, who was at first. And Weissman was batting for Moore. 4-1 ball game. We've got the 5, 6, and 7 hitters.
I don't know if they can go back right now.
Trying to fill in that deep hole on the mound. Zorbon. Five to 6. Inside. Whoa. Strike one. Strike two. Watch 5 pitches come in, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot into the stands. Unclear whether it hit somebody or not, but it was definitely a hot shot. Walk. Number 4, a courtesy runner or a pinch runner, not sure. Might be pinch runner. Pop up, out of play. Infield at double play depth. Pop up, out of play. Gets ahead of him real fast. Looks to first, no throw. Runner goes. Walk. No, I walked. Ball, sorry. Runner gets the second.
See my son go yard?
I didn't see it. I'm messing with it.
Sends it a long way foul. Checks the runner. Strikeout.
Here we go.
Number 12, Carter. High. Line drive. Oh, that got through. Sending the runner. Safe. Line drive just an inch past Coakley. Double. Run scores. Great throw home. Now a 4-2 ball game. Almost caught, but that was hard hit. Runner on second. Outside.
Come on, 2-1. Here we go, John. Here we go. Good doing.
Runner goes. Got him! Called safe. My bad. Called safe.
Wow.
Bringing the corners in.
What's the count?
It's out.
1-1.
No fue out. Sí fue out.
Come on, John.
Trying to fix the base over there.
Man, you can throw on here if you need to.
Just it.
Hey, Johnny, come, man. 6-2-1, let's go, baby. on, baby. Come on. Hey, let's go, John.
Runner on third, one out.
What a boy.
Outside.
Come on, baby. Let's go, come on.
Foul. 2-2.
Come on, 2-1. Come on. Hey, here we go, John. Get up! Come on, pull now, baby.
Full count.
Come on, babies, let's go. Hey, 2-1, come down! Here we go, John. Let's go, 2-1. Here we go. Let's go!
Pitching change.
There we go, E.
The substitute is
Jimmy, they've got one going in for 21.
Cormives going in, and we'll see how we move folks around here in the field.
Hey, here we go.
He gave his best. That's all you can ask.
Jeff Coakley on the mound
There we go, E. Here we go, now,
with runners in the corners. One out.
Hey, show me something, kid. Come on, Ethan. Come on, be aggressive. Want it. Come on, want it.
Runner goes. Throws. Ball gets away.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
One scores.
Love you, Cole.
Throw may have even been close, but got away.
Come on, Ethan.
4-3 ball game. Runner in second.
Come on, in. Come on, in.
Runner goes. Goes back. Throws behind him. They got him in a rundown. He's done. He started and then decided to retreat. Jack quickly threw behind him. They got him in a rundown, 2 down. Now, that's important because that was the tying run and also potentially will not get through to the top of the order if this battle gets out. Hit hard. Thankfully, that runner was thrown out. A double, but no damage. No damage at all because the runner went thrown out.
Let's go, man.
A runner that got cut off. That's a huge factor right there. Top of the order.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
Sorry, I've got to update the scoreboard, which I know I'm behind on.
Let's go, Jeffrey. Let's go.
There we go. Sorry, scoreboard is way behind.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
Puts it right in there.
That's it. That's it, Jeffrey.
Needs to strand this runner, and that will maintain the lead.
Let's go, Jeffrey. One more. Let's go, Jeffrey. One more.
Hits him in the head.
Cógelo suave, Jeffrey.
Let's go, boys. Jimmy, at the place, they got 11 for 25 at the place.
Number 11, Barnes, is coming in the door. Yes, 2 outs. Doesn't throw, steps up. Inside.
Come on, son. Come on. Here we go, 11. Come on. Let us go. Come on.
Outside.
Let's go. Come on.
Nice, Jeffrey.
Back to the strike.
Let's go, Jeffrey. Let's go. Go again.
Just beaten out here with 2 outs. Runners on first and second, 1-run ball game. Fouls it away. 2-2. Caught up. Now evens the count.
Very interesting.
Got him swinging. Strikeout. He's out. was a drop third strike. The batter did not run, even with 2 outs there, but 2 runs on 2 hits,
Here we go, Matty.
no errors, and a pair left on base, most importantly. And that runner being thrown out between second and third is what's keeping the lead here. Going to the 7th, 4-3.
We literally have a whole practice on base.
I know.
Kickoffs. Like,
Number 9 on the mound.
you know, what to do with the guy on third. The guy gets run down at first.
Our guys are just going on instinct.
Wilson clinging to a narrow lead.
I mean, this year's different because we didn't have many practices. Complete seasons. And one of those flat. I mean, they play enough baseball to get this far.
Yeah, it's definitely something to execute.
It's hard.
It's hard to do.
You know, because you know if you're ever seen with that, when you see somebody in the major leagues, that's very safe. You know, how hard is it? It's hard. There's like, you know, that like make a mental mistake.
Yeah, but he does look like a good kid.
Yeah, I'm saying like if you
And here we go. Last inning.
Hold him here, Matty.
you should go for training when you do it.
I'm a basketball guy. I used to ref basketball
But that was fun. That's what we say about that, running up and down.
7 days a week in Chicago.
Chicago?
Outside cold, with shorts, bare feet.
I do it year round, right? I do summer leagues, I do rec leagues, I do power leagues in summer. I did. Yeah, that's right. I did a top tier conference. I did public league, I did Catholic league, and I did what was called.
Ozuna, Gerson, Weissman. Fouls it back.
Vamos, uno fuerte, vamos, vamos, Ale, vamos. Una
I would
carrera
say
más,
between
dos.
calling and strikes, I might as well.
2 carreras más, Ale, vamos.
I saw Emerald coming.
Nifty pitch there.
Over the plate and blowing up. It's coming again.
Vamos, vamos, Ale, vamos, que tú puedes. Tú puedes, Ale, tú puedes. Si vienes, trae, Ale, swing.
Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. He's going. Hits him in the back. He reaches first base. Making lemonade out of a lemon.
Let's go, one, eh?
Coach is asking whether he was running off the line. He was as on the line as you could be. Now runner on
Let's
first.
go, one, eh?
With Gerson.
Oh, I thought you had to miss it.
Shows bunt, misses. Ball goes out into left field, so that works nicely.
You want to practice with him.
We'll see that.
Any way possible. We're going to none. Just how we drew it up.
We're not on time.
One fatty all the way watchers.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, he's sorry. Tag up.
With runner in second, Gerson hits a fly ball to center field. Nobody tags. 1 down.
But he should have been on the base where he was tagging. He was going. It just looked awkward. So a good friend of mine, he's in the show, and he worked for the aerospace for years.
On the inside,
Currently,
so
he's
instead of coming out to foul territory, give him the lane.
and I was talking last night.
It was like he was playing first base.
That's a specialty of sports marketing.
Number 3, Wiseman with a runner on second. Could be a nice insurance run for
He just told me
Wilson.
how complicated it was. He said it's not going to happen until after next season. Takes that long. Yeah. He said
Upside.
oh, he wouldn't tell me.
Update the little scorecard here.
So, but yeah, another year. Yeah.
I keep saying
All right, Matthew, good cut. I like it. Be aggressive.
All swung on deck with a runner on second. And duct taped that runner in place. It's
Go,
a drop
Matthew.
third strike and a errant throw. Steps off, walks towards the runner. Need a long walk to get to him.
There you go, Matty.
Looking. So now on 1-2 count. Second baseman inching in to try to hold him. Breaking pitch outside, chased it, no chance.
Come on, Matt.
2 down. Now to all swung.
Okay, Matthew. All right. The POs can get it here. You want. Swing loose.
Ball skips away, but nowhere to go.
Yes. Power play. Yeah. And
Come on, Matty. Come swing, kid. Need your head. Come back.
Fouls it off, and that hit the catcher's hand. Youch.
sorry shot.
That's smart.
There you go, Matt.
Checks the runner. High.
curveball. Same as a bunch of those in the first inning.
No, they weren't allowed anything.
They let people in though.
Really? Okay, wow, that's crazy because my dad passed things like the streets block. Okay.
Out back, thankfully did not stop the camera. Then I had to go through the complicated process of combining the files. Long story. It was easy. Before we did 4K files, a lot of stuff on Windows, like photos, could do that. But 4K files had to go to get some software. Little purchase. And now we can combine 4K files. It just takes a long time.
We go, Maddie.
Lost the score for it. Full count. There we go. Fell behind in scoring. Steps off. Call it third strike. Came down when it needed to come down. No runs, no hits. No errors, one runner left on base, 1-run ball game.
How's it going, man? How you doing? Good. Nice to see you.
Give me a heart attack.
Yeah, but he doesn't work on himself. He's just out there just going. Yeah. How's Chancellor, man?
All right.
All right.
I mean, they're playing conference only, so every game matters.
Yeah.
The freshman ain't getting much around. He's played a little short, a little second. He's pitching.
Good. That's good, man. Tell him I said hi, man.
He's working hard, putting on like 20 pounds.
That's awesome. Good. I call him, man, from the top. Yeah, you're right. That's good. I'm glad he's doing
They had, well, like early in the season, they had a few blowouts, so he was getting to play a couple of bats. He wasn't struck out yet. He's got to work out.
Calabrese, Baker, and Zorba, I believe. I got the lineup correct still. 1-run ball game.
Nice pitch.
Out back.
You're on it.
I'm just hoping the camera doesn't stop. But I told you that story already.
There you go, Cal.
I was going to go sit
Doesn't draw the swing.
I was going to say, hopefully I think.
1-run ball game, bottom of the 7th. Goes after the high heat.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Wow.
Are you kidding?
Oh my God.
I'm not sure what to say where that was, but
Jeffrey, do the sign.
Is he
Do
kidding?
the sign, Jeffrey. Do the sign, Jeffrey. Do the
yeah,
sign.
I don't have a description for where that pitch was other than in the strike zone, but that's a ball. Ball back.
Bravo, you can see? Come on, bitch.
Wow. Never seen that.
Bravo, Jeffrey. Come on, Blue.
Let's go, Ed.
Go, Jeff.
Full count. run on first. No, that
Sí, está apuntado. Tanto no pelean. Ellos no pelean. Ellos no pelean ni nada. Vamos, Jeffrey, vamos. Tú puedes, Jeffrey. Let's go, Jeffrey, let's go.
number 14. Wow. There's Jack.
Coño. Oh my God. Vamos, Jeffrey, vamos.
Infield, pretty much a double play
Jeffrey,
back.
tú puedes. Vamos, Jeffrey. Yeah, yeah.
Another strike.
Vamos, Jeffrey, vamos. Tú puedes. Tú puedes, Jeffrey. Vamos. It's okay. Tómate tu tiempo.
Shouldn't they be in the dugout, Blue? Look at it. Put him in the dugout.
Yeah.
Right by him. Strikeout.
Yeah, Jeffrey. We'll go.
And down.
We'll go.
Hey, let's go, Charles.
He called timeout.
But he never called it.
86 for Andrew. He had to play.
How about you get him in the dugout, Blue? You got 20 guys on the dugout.
Watching the balls go by.
Yes.
Another one.
Yeah, let him chase it. Let him chase it.
Come on, 3-6. Let's get it right. Come on now. Let's go, Blue.
Just high, but really good idea.
Vamos atrás, Jeffrey. Vamos, Jeffrey, vamos atrás. Que tú puedes. Tú puedes, Jeffrey. Tú puedes. Yes, yes.
Two down.
2 out. 2 out. 2 out. Catch. 2 out. On the catch. 2 out, Jeffrey. 2 out. One more. Let's go, Jeffrey. One more, baby.
Two down. Tying runner at first. Wilson with a slim one-run lead. Fly ball to center field. Caught. Ball game. No hits, no errors. One runner left on base. Wilson comes out on top. 4-3. Some quick game notes here. Wilson had 9 hits, converted it into 4 runs. DeMatha had 3 runs on 3 hits and committed 5 errors. Wilson did not commit any errors. Mitch Wonder from Wilson Live, thank you very much for listening to this game, and to all the fans out there who are with us live, special appreciation. But if you're watching this recorded, that's nice too. Here we are at Riverdale Rec Center in Maryland. Mitch Wonder for Wilson Live. Have a great baseball day.